It is what it is. I mean, I think everybody and their mom around the world's been talking about it, and I'm happy to see Tom Aspinall get the opportunity to actually be an active champion in heavyweight division.
Mm. You're obviously on the Mount Rushmore of greats, and Jon Jones is obviously on there too. But do you feel like what happened over the past year hurts his legacy at all? Like, 200,000 petitions signed. People were like, if this fight doesn't happen, we're tuning out of the UFC. Like, does that damage a legacy, do you think? Or is it like something just washes away after some time?
I think it washes away after some time. I think everybody's going to forget. I mean, we still can't take away the fact that Jon Jones has done amazing things inside the octagon. Most title wins in UFC history. So I think, it's always funny to me because Twitter and Instagram and social media, the internet is a funny place. It doesn't exist unless you go on it, right? So
Yeah.
I'm sure, when Jon Jones looks at his bank account, when he looks at all the things, all his belts that he's been able to accomplish, I think the last thing he's worried about is that 200,000 petition thing to strip Jon Jones.
Did you see Dana White at the post-fight press conference was like, well, Jon is lying. I was telling the truth. Who do you believe? And Jon was saying, I always said no. Dana's saying, nah, he did say yes. What do you actually think happened behind the scenes? Do you think it's like somewhere in the middle there? Or do you think one of the guys is telling the truth?
I like to think one of them is telling the truth. I think the hardest thing is that we're going by she said, he said, or
Yeah.
he said. But at the end of the day, I know how these things go behind the scenes. I truly believe the UFC gave him the money that he asked for, and maybe he decided to have a change of heart. But then again, I truly don't know. Maybe at the very beginning, since November, he was like, hey, I'm done fighting. I don't care to fight Tom Aspinall. And maybe they're like stringing it along to like try to get him to fight and get him that money. But yeah, the only person who know the truth is Jon Jones and Dana White, I guess.
Yeah, you were talking on the Mighty